and head of the School of Law at Liverpool Hope University. So is it fair to say that this relationship shapes the future of Europe, really?
Good afternoon. Yes, the Franco-German relationship has fundamentally shaped the future direction of Europe, positively and negatively. When they don't agree, then Europe doesn't go very far. But when they do agree, Europe can go forward. Of course, there are also other players that we mustn't discount. I think that France has just signed the Quirinale Treaty with the Italians, which is an approximation to the kind of treaty that France has with Germany. So we mustn't discount others completely, but this is fundamental to the future of Europe, of course.
And Macron, we see him not only, of course, wanting to hold on to power in France, but expand his influence in Europe. And without Merkel on the scene as another force to be reckoned with, how does this change the dynamic?
Well, look, the economic power that Germany has will always mean that it is core, central to the direction of Europe. But quite clearly, Scholz is new in the job. Macron will be playing for high stakes in the presidential election coming up, and that means that his message, certainly judging by what he said in his press conference yesterday on the French presidency of the Council, is going to be very, very high profile, focusing on economic recovery, quite clearly, on European sovereignty, as he calls it, European power, which will have very, very important ramifications. And of course, this issue of European identity and migration, which is also a very important issue for Europe. So quite clearly, Macron is going to be, how can I put it, a nose ahead in terms of visibility. But we mustn't discount Draghi, the Italian Prime Minister, who may be quiet at the moment, but I think that the game will become a little bit more three-way than it has been in the past, certainly for the next 12, 15 months, I would say.
All excellent points, Francesco. Thanks so much.
Okay, pleasure.